together, family. Let's get this. Let's get it started. All right, just get in a comfortable position and just relax. Good to go. All right. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Excuse me. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Thank you, Yaya. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Ganesha's mantra. Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Remover of all obstacles. Ganesha. This mantra generates orange light. You can see energy when you chant Ganesha's mantra, it generates orange light. That's what's clearing out and removing the obstacles. This removes all the problems out your life. But we do it before we do SHREEM, BRZEEs, or any mantras and stuff like that. It clears the energy out, so we have a more effective chanting session. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So when you chant this, listen to it, your chakras and your auras fill with orange light. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Saint Jolie, thank you. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts. Love y'all. Thank you, Passion. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. I'm good, family. Thank you. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. If you're new, I'm a chronic healer. I help thousands of people make a lot of money, and I've healed cancer patients, broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, hearing loss. I've healed hundreds of cases with energy through distant healing sessions. Check my pinned videos and my playlist videos to learn more about this channel. All my series right now, all my healing series are still half off right now, $5 each. Half off. Just check my website. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Just helped somebody become a millionaire a month ago. Check my page to see what he did. He got all my healing series. They're all on sale right now, $5 each. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE is a mantra that attracts money when you chant it, when you write it, and when you listen to it. Been doing this mantra for 7 years. It saved my life, made me a lot of money. I was able to make so much, quit my job, work for myself full time now. Made over 40 grand from TikTok alone, and many, 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 many more blessings. If you need that extra help making money, family, all my healing series are on sale right now, half off, $5 each. Check my pin videos and my playlist videos if you're new to see all the people I've already helped make money, all the people that are already getting healed, learning healing. Check my pin videos and my playlist videos. And I'm live on YouTube right now, on YouTube as well. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, family, for the gifts. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. I got crystals back on my site again as well. It's amethyst and green aventurine in stock again. Green aventurine and amethyst and rose quartz. I'm gonna load my shop back up with crystals and organite again for the holidays, so y'all can get some more crystals and organite pyramids and all that stuff and get that energy this Christmas time, so you can close out this year with a bang, right? Get more crystals and pyramids and energy around you. Amplify that energy. This will make your manifestations more powerful as well. I've been slacking lately. I've been, doing a lot of healing and stuff. I've been making crystal necklaces and bracelets and jewelry and stuff like I used to. So I noticed the difference. All those crystals around me all the time really made a difference. Literally started getting sick and shit when I stopped doing all this stuff, family. So all that energy makes a difference. Like I said, that rose quartz coats your energy, coats your chakras in pink light. That amethyst coats your chakras in violet light. That's why it protects us. That's why, you know, like I said, when that negative energy hits your chakras and your aura, when you got those crystals on and your chakras are, you know, filled with that violet light or pink light, it destroys that energy on site, right? That negative energy, like it looks like little arrows, little darts of reddish, grayish energy. Right when it hits your aura, on contact, right up on contact, right? That negative energy is disintegrated from the rose quartz and the amethyst. So they're powerful, you know what I mean? They keep you protected. That's what's doing the protecting, right? That violet energy and that pink energy coming from those crystals. So I always try to keep those in my on my website available for y'all, so y'all can protect yourselves, right? I stopped wearing crystals and all that stuff, started getting beat up energetically, right? Gotta get back on my stuff. All that little stuff matters, so yeah, started thinking I was 18 again. Oh, I'm invincible. Oh, I don't gotta worry about and do all these little things. Nah, all of it matters, family. All right. Follow me on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Telegram. Wearing both of those right now. Good, good, good. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. I was just saying, keep crystals around you. Amplifies that energy, keeps your energy protected. Rose quartz and amethyst is really good at protecting you and right from negative energy. SHREEM, BRZEE, and if you need them, I was saying I got them back on my website again. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. And if you see that word consecrated on my website, consecrated crystals, all my crystals and pyramids and anything that you get from me that are crystals, have crystals in it, they're consecrated, which means that I bless them and I charge them up with divine spiritual energy from God, my higher beings and teachers and masters, all these archangels, all the higher beings, everybody up there that's trying to help humanity evolve and help souls evolve, right? I call on them and they help them. They blast me with energy. I blast the crystals with energy, right? It's all, I pull down as much energy as possible, try and make that crystal as effective and beneficial as possible as I can. So I charge him up with divine spiritual energy from God and all his helpers. So that's what that means when you see the word consecrated on my page. Consecrated amethyst necklace, right? It means that it's charged with energy from angels and God, pretty much. So it's more powerful. All right. If you see the aura of a regular crystal, it's kind of like this. A consecrated crystal, the energy is a lot bigger, a lot stronger, a lot more powerful. So that's why, hey, clean your crystals, bless them, right? Charge them up, put them out in the sun, in the grass, right? Wash them off with water, salt. Yeah, keep that energy fresh. Keep those crystals clean. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. How do you know which crystals to get? It just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to protect yourself, right? Which I recommend first and foremost, right? Keep your energy clean and healthy. I recommend my three main crystals I always got on deck is amethyst, rose quartz, and green aventurine. Green aventurine is good for money, right? Long-term money. It's also emitting green energy. In healing, when I'm doing healing sessions, I use a lot of green, a lot of green. Green is very cleansing. So the green energy from the or the green aventurine is cleansing. That'll do healing on you, keep your chakras healthier, cleaner, and it'll help you generate money, help you attract money. Amethyst for protection, right? Violet light is the most powerful color light. Violet light is divine spiritual energy from God, right? That's the color. It's electric violet light. Looks like pretty much like lavender light with little sparkles in it, right? Violet light, very powerful. So when you're wearing the amethyst, it coats your aura in violet light. So any negative energy that hits your aura, right? Boom, disintegrates on contact, right? That violet light. Rose quartz does the same. It just turns that negative energy into pink light first. It transmutes energy, right? Pink, love, it's transmutive, right? Transformative. So before it disintegrates that energy and destroys it, what disintegrates energy can be created or destroyed. But before that energy is disintegrated by the rose quartz, the pink light, it transforms that negative energy into pink light first. So and then it disintegrates whatever. All right. So do you have to wear? Yeah, wear them. Keep them in your pocket. Just have them on you somewhere, right? All right. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. BRZEE, SHREEM, 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 BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Excuse me. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. If you're new, I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy through distant healing sessions. I've worked on hundreds and hundreds of cases at this point, including cancer patients, breast tumors, broken bones, STDs, all kinds of stuff, family. I got somebody 20-40% of their hearing back in one ear, right? After I healed their IBS for them. Check my pin videos and my playlist videos to learn more. I have a whole playlist on SHREEM, BRZEE as well. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, if you're new, I helped somebody make $1 million a month ago. Made over 40 grand from TikTok myself. All my secrets, tools, and tips and everything that I was doing to make that money and help people do the same is in my Prosperity Healing Series and my Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Those two healing series have all the stuff that I was doing to make all that money. They're on sale right now, $5 each. $5 each. I have 7 healing series in total. You can do like the millionaire did. He actually got all 7 of my healing series on Patreon. He subscribed to my Patreon and then he started trading crypto while he was doing my healing series. He was doing SHREEM BRZEE in between trades. Boom. 3 weeks later, $1 million, family. Currently a multi-millionaire crypto trader making profits on the daily. So if you need extra help making money, family, I've helped over 5,000 people with those 2 healing series alone. You can see all the testimonials from people out of those 5,000 in my Prosperity Healing Series playlist, right? $5 each right now, family, or you can subscribe to my Patreon and get all 7 of my healing series for $5 a month. All right, let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Once again, got crystals on my site as well. Crystals back on my site as well again. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 One second. What's up, family? Quick snack break. Gotta get this energy so I don't pass out. All right, family. Finish chilling real quick. Hope y'all having a great Monday. All right. Mukbang, right. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, Gary. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Yes, sir. Why not, St. Jolie? Treat yourself. Comfort food is actually good. I'm gonna tell you a story like that. Hey, there was a master, SHREEM, SRI space M, SHREEM, enlightened master, right? He's pretty much like leading, Kriya Yoga and Paramahamsa Yogananda and all that autobiography of a yogi, right? He's with the Kriya Yoga lineage. That's their path to enlightenment, right? They do Kriya Yoga, pretty much the equivalent. Pranic healers, we do our Hatha Yoga, same thing, pretty much. So SHREEM, when he was traveling, when he was like a teenager and all this stuff, and these masters came and found him because they know who he was, right? He had already reached enlightenment in his past life, but in his past life, he was like 19 and he was sitting on a mountain, and this dude had traveled from like far and wide, all from like the corners of the earth. Dudes found out, knew he was a young enlightened master, right? Was real, great yogi, advanced yogi, whatever, and just wanted to meet him. So he traveled miles and miles and miles, no telling how long. He traveled to come see SHREEM. And SHREEM was so advanced, you know what I'm saying? He was 19 already, able to leave his body through meditation and all this stuff, right? Doing Kriya Yoga. So he's 19, meditating with Babaji, I believe, and all this stuff, these great masters. And this guy finds him, you know what I mean? They're all probably in the middle of nowhere, right? In the middle of the, forest, mountains, and all this stuff, meditating. But that dude still found him. And he was like, oh my God, SHREEM, oh, da, da, da. He was just like, oh, I finally found you. And SHREEM, when he pulled up on him, SHREEM was in meditation. He was meditating. He had his eyes closed. And, it's kind of like if you're a part of like, if you're, a yogi or, meditator or spirituality or anything like that, you know how it works with like masters and disciples and all this stuff. It's really strict. You don't touch nobody while they're meditating. You don't distract nobody. You don't touch nobody while they're meditating. But that's like gang rules. You know what I mean? Like as disciples and students of enlightened masters and teachers and all, on the inside, we know, hey, these are the rules. We don't do this. If master's around, we do, hey, don't ever touch master while he's meditating, right? Don't ever touch nobody. This is a very, 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 sensitive, point in time, right? You need all full focus. So you shouldn't, don't ever. That's just a rule of thumb. For a common person, you wouldn't know, hey, okay, I'm not supposed to touch a yogi while they're meditating. They don't know that. So the dude that traveled far and wide came and found SHREEM. He saw him and he was in meditation. He was like, oh my God, right? Pulled up on him and he was like, oh, he started hugging him and touching him and all this stuff. And right when SHREEM felt the dude like touch him and hug him, he got mad. He was like, hey, what are you doing touching? You don't touch a yogi while he's meditating. It went off on the dude. And the dude started crying and, he felt really bad. And I think the dude end up offing himself because it's like this. Imagine you find out, oh my God, the most powerful advanced being in your reality on the planet, and you find them. It's like, oh, BRZEE, oh, an avatar, doesn't even body doesn't cast a shadow. You can stick your hand through him. He's thousands of years old. Oh, he can levitate, meditate, all this stuff, right? Imagine you meeting that being like that you look up to, that you're this great advanced being, and you get access to him, and they're face to face with you, and you're like, oh my God. And it's like, imagine how you would feel. So he was just excited. So he ended up hugging him, and then SHREEM was like, oh, you don't touch me though. Why'd you touch? So the dude was like all bent up. He was like, I was just trying to meet my idol. I really looked up. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, you're supposed to be this advanced yogi. How advanced are you? Really listen to this, because this is how a true enlightened master judges a true master. And this is why he still had to come back after this lifetime. And this is why what happened next, because emotions are bigger than everything. I done healed hundreds of people. I can shrink breast tumors and all this stuff. I'm not special. Yes, this stuff is amazing, or whatever the case may be. A true master will come judge be soul, not by how many people, not how many souls I've healed. He will judge me off of how I control my emotions. That enlightened master, I'll be like, hey, yeah, oh, Grandmaster Chalkok Sui, I healed cancer. Oh, I shrunk this breast tumor. Oh, I done healed pneumonia last week. Look. And Grandmaster Chalkok Sui will probably come and just smack the shit out of me. And just look at you and see how you react. I don't care about your healing. Do you have your emotions under control? A true yogi, a true enlightened master, you could smack the shit. I'm not this body. They know they're not this body. A true yogi will go, oh, hey, this person smacked me. Well, I know as a yogi, whatever I put out into the universe comes back to me. This is law. This is the law of karma, right? For the civilian, they don't look at it like this, but disciples and masters, this is how we look at it. Oh, I got smacked in my freaking face right now. Whatever I put out into the universe comes back to me. So at some point in the past, I smacked the shit out of somebody too. Probably did worse. And that law, that is just coming back around to teach me not to do that. Hey, be soul, don't smack the shit out of nobody. And that lesson had to come around, and boom, because I put that energy out at some point. And then people like, oh God, why does he punish people? No, you can't see all your past lives, can you? Yeah, you might have just been a good person in this life. We accumulate negative karma every day just from the words that leave our lips. All the people you talked about, all the people you might have physically harmed. Think of how much negativity you do in one lifetime. Imagine hundreds of thousands of lifetimes. How many people you probably smacked, beat up, fought. Yeah, all that stuff has to come back around to teach you not to do it. This is what we call karma. You have to clear up all your negative karma before you can stop coming back here. So a true master will go, hey, if he smacks you and you react and you want to smack him back, now you just created negative karma. So now when you keep acting like that, you're going to guarantee yourself more incarnations. If you smack B Soul and I just smile at you, you halfway there to not having to do this stuff no more, right? You're ahead of the game. You learn the lesson 90% of the population cannot learn, right? It takes a long time to learn that, master the emotions, right? I'm just giving you the cheat codes. This is the true measurement of enlightenment. Do you have your emotions under control? So SHREEM, he was on that mountain and a dude tapped him. He was like, oh, you don't touch a yogi while he's meditating. And BRZEE, his teacher, right? BRZEE, that enlightened master avatar, right? Thousands of years old. He literally trains prophets. So Babaji, right? Shreem's 19. Dude touches him. He's like, oh. So the guy was like, oh my God, I just wanted to meet you. I look up to you. You're my idol. And the dude ended up unaliving himself because he was so beat down by how his favorite person in the world reacted to him. So Babaji immediately said, oh, you made this dude unalive himself just by being mean to him. Dude, he just was excited to meet you. You're his hero. So that dude, he was Muslim, I believe. I think he was like Muslim or maybe Muslim Christian background. Babaji, right immediately after that, after the dude unalived himself and Babaji found out, and it was, because it was Shreem's fault, right? Shreem told Babaji, Babaji told Shreem, unalive yourself right now. Right? This is what I talk about, right? Yogis, we know how to, you keep meditating, you learn how to leave your body consciously. So Babaji said, hey, leave your body right now. Because you making that dude unalive himself, you just generated a whole crap ton of negative karma. Now it's going to take you a whole lifetime to, it's going to take you a long time to negate and get rid of that negative karma you just accumulated, right? So he said, you might as well not, this lifetime, you just wasted it now by reacting like that. Just because he didn't have his emotions under control, dude tapped him. You don't touch a yogi while he's meditating. He's reached enlightenment. He's 19, reached enlightenment, can leave his body, travel through the spiritual realm or whatever. That crap doesn't mean anything because he didn't master his emotions. So Babaji said, KILL yourself right now. Leave your body permanently. You see what you just did to this dude? You do it too. Unalive yourself, right? Say, hey, sit in meditation, leave your body. You're going to have to, right, come back. Because you can keep meditating the rest of your life. This whole incarnation is just going to be a waste because all that negative karma you just generated from that interaction. So you just wasted this whole lifetime. So you said, you might as well not live it out. So you said, unalive yourself right now. So Shreem said, oh, damn, all right. Left his body, drop dead. Yeah, that's what yogis can do, right? Like I said, just keep meditating, keep doing Twin Hearts, family. Guess what you should be able to do by the time, we're old, right? So this is very much true. And he knew this was the case because when Shreem came back in his next incarnation, which is who he is now, his parents were Muslim and Christian, I think, or his family had Muslim background. Because Babaji said, hey, the dude that you just made KILL himself, the dude you just made unalive himself, it's all karma. So now, hey, it's all perspective. You didn't take the time to see, hey, this dude is a Muslim and he's found out about meditation. Even though this is all Hindu and Buddhist background stuff, he took went out on a limb. This is years ago when it's a whole lot more, probably crazier, and to go to different religions or whatever. So this dude, you're not even from his religion, and he still looked up to you, honored you, looked at you as his hero, right? You got him into spirituality, and he had a Muslim background, right? And now you made him. So when Shreem came back, he had Muslim parents, right? His family was Muslim, and then he had to find his way back to Babaji and find Babaji again, and get back on his path. So all that to say is, don't piss your teachers off, family. Don't piss your teachers off. Don't piss off other people, right? Be nice, be kind, or God's gonna make you come back and get it right. For sure. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, St. Jolie. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 excuse me. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM 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 BRZEE. Chant along with me if you can. You're making the most money that way. I've been doing SHREEM BRZEE 7 years. It saved my life, made me a lot of money, saved me through evictions, repossessions, manifested multiple apartments, cars, quit my job, work for myself full time now, made over 40 grand from TikTok alone, all kinds of stuff, family. Check my pin videos and my playlist videos as well if you're new. I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy. I healed cancer patients, broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, hearing loss, breast tumors, rare forms of cancer, all kinds of stuff, family. I'm not special. Anybody can do this. Just check my page, check my pin videos and my playlist videos. Please learn pranic healing. Please learn pranic healing. We need more healers. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Broken spine, yes, pranic healing works for everything, but the more chronic and severe it is, the more time it'll take a little bit. So that might take a little bit of time, heal your broken spine. But yes, everything's energy, everything can get healed, family. Definitely help with that spine. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Good. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. If you're interested in free tips on making money and free tips on pranic healing, free resources, join my Telegram, free Telegram. Bunch of good stuff in there to help you make money, help you learn pranic healing. I'm also on Telegram, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Follow me on everything, family. Patreon, you can subscribe to my Patreon for free, or you can subscribe for $5 a month and get all 7 of my healing series, like the millionaire did. All right, and once again, all my healing series are on sale right now, $5 each, half off. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 BRZEE, SHREEM, 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 BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Leave the live stream and then come back in. It's probably because I paused it or whatever. So it might have messed it up for you. Just leave out and come back in. It should work. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Oh damn! I'm telling somebody that can't hear me what to do. So dang, I guess you gotta figure it out, family. Maybe that I don't know what hand signal to. Maybe leave the. I don't know. Leave the live. Somebody text them. Leave the live stream and come back. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you. Thank you, family. Thank you, Gito Smith. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Hey family, you can check out my GoFundMe as well. I just want y'all to read my mission statement. I still have to update it and put the whole thing on there, but yeah, it's really mainly, yeah, we're gonna feed homeless people, we're gonna help people, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread out this money, right? We make a lot of money on here. I'm trying to give out a lot of money. Thank you for the gifts, family. So, but mainly with the GoFundMe, with that junior foundation, right? Foundation soon to be, right? I'm gonna turn this to a whole foundation, a whole little official little nonprofit organization, whatever the case may be, because I don't do nothing little. So with it, I'm trying to use this to spread awareness of pranic healing. Yes, we're going to be giving out food and money and shelter and clothes and helping as much as we possibly can in every which way, right? With my little nonprofit, little GoFundMe, little charity, whatever. But the main thing is, hey, they have foundations for cancer research foundations. And I heal cancer patients regularly. I get patients with cancer and I'm working on them, giving them positive results. The research is done. Chronic healers, we can solve that problem. Just yesterday, I think yesterday or the day before that, there's people on here that are doing bad. You know what I'm saying? There was a person I reached out to, man, some months ago, had cancer. He was kind of, a little famous on TikTok, his whole little journey. I don't want to say his name, but he passed away a few days ago, the other day. And I reached out to him. I was in his DMs. I'm like, hey, fam, I'm a pranic healer. I heal. What you got? You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. I'm a pranic healer. Hey, we heal cancer patients, man. You want to, you know what I'm saying? I could teach you. You want to learn. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Want me to work on you? Da, da, da. He was like, oh, no, fam, it's all good. I'm going to handle this. It's all, it's in God's hands, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, right? That's why I don't reach out to people, right? Because I can try and go. You can't force this down people's throats. As crazy as it may seem. To me and you, it might seem like I say, hey, I worked on somebody, boom, boom, boom. Now their breast tumor is gone, shrunken. And you might say, hey, that makes perfect sense. Let me do this shit. What? Hell yeah. To another person, it might seem far-fetched. What? Energy? What the Yeah, I don't know. Hey, brother, hey, I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to take a holistic approach and da-da-da. And it's in God's hands. Yeah, you're God. Yeah, you got hands too. It's in your hands, man. I'm trying to tell you, hey, God. Right? But you can't tell somebody, hey, right? Hey, I'm not Batman. So, right? Well, in a sense, I am, right? Batman doesn't hop in your DMs and say, hey, do you need to be saved? No, you shine that back signal and he comes. That's how I have to operate. You got to ask me for healing. I don't go around doing that. But when I was, I'm eager. I'm like, hey, I can. It's hard to sit back and watch somebody go through some stuff that's preventable that you can take care of. That's the problem with chronic healing. That's why the soul rolls around frustrated a little bit all the time because I can see right through everybody's problems. Imagine everybody walking around these problems and you have the solution. And you just have to watch them go, dang, they wouldn't believe me if I tried. Everybody's on their own path, everybody's on their own journey. So, unfortunately, what I call it is you have to unfortunately get used to watching people suffer. It's not like that. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? But in a sense that this is how you keep yourself sane. And this is how you keep yourself from being like B Soul and finding people with cancer on TikTok and hopping in their DMs and saying, hey man, I could help that. I could get rid of that cancer for you when it's obviously karmic. These things are karmic. And be so, hey, I did what I could, We were friends, you know what I'm saying? I watched him do every other thing, take every other holistic approach. I'm like, damn, man, like I could have. But hey, these are just physical bodies, right? However, you got to learn, God says, hey, however you want to learn is fine, right? But hey, God did his job. He sent me your way. The option was there. That's why I don't. That's why I tell y'all, plant the seed, give everybody the opportunity to know what you do, to have access to your magnificence and what you can do for the world. But don't go, doing that. That's not obviously help people, but it's so you don't get down on yourself. Because what you'll do when you know what I'm saying, I'm over here like, yeah, I can heal this person's cancer. And then they say, no, I don't want you to heal it. This is literally why we have to ask people if they want to be healed. Do I have your permission to remove this breast tumor? And then they go, yes, yes, you can heal me. Because some people don't want to let it go. I hopped in his DMs. I said, hey, man, let me heal you. I can get rid of that. This is what I do. Check my page. I done worked on what you got, fam. No, no, I'm good, fam. It's in God's hands. I done did this multiple times with people with severe ailments and, you know what I'm saying, about to kick the bucket and all this stuff. People, in hospice and all this. It's quite common that I get a negative response because it's karmic. Because I really can remove that problem for them. But that's not the point. That problem is there so they can teach them. Hmm. So God will send me around. I can go over here like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I can pull up to a cancer hospital right now and not heal nobody because it's not how it works. That's not how it works. I'm always where I need to be. Exactly where I'm supposed to be. People, if they supposed to know me, then they are. If they supposed to meet me, if I'm supposed to help them, then that's what will happen. Me trying to project and force it and go out and do it physically and manually, right? That yang energy, this is all yin energy. Hey, if they want healing, they'll find you, be soul, right? You wanted to learn how to be a powerful healer. You found your teacher, right? People will find you because you'll see, hey, God is going to put blockages up. He said, hey, be soul, you can try and force your pranic healing down this dude's throat, but this soul right here, he chose to go out with this cancer, so that's how it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's why I hopped in his DMs and he said, oh man, this dude is showing me all the evidence that he can heal me. But I still said no to it. That's literally God going, yeah, he chose that karma. It is what it is. And I just had to watch him but that's life, family. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. But it was just sad because I had another client that I recently worked on passed away as well the other day, right? It's something going around. I don't know. But, chronic healing, that's part of the game. A lot of my clients that have cancer, right? Most times they get to me when it's kind of too late. You know what I mean? So I work on a lot of people when it's already too late. So I, lose folks here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just assuming that's how it is in the medical industry for nurses and doctors and stuff. Hey, you got to get used to losing patients, right? Part of the game. All right. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 excuse me, SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Yes, I used to chant while driving to work, and then I no longer had to drive to work. Yes, sir. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Just be careful. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, family, all my healing series are half off right now. $5 each, family. $5 each. My prosperity healing series and my money manifestation boot camp. Those two alone have helped over 5,000 souls, family. 5,000 people make a lot of money. Somebody got my prosperity healing series. The next day, $19K. Put a down payment on a house. Another person got it. A week later, $11K. Another person got my prosperity healing series. A month later, $13K. Another person was homeless. Got my prosperity healing series. 2 months later, new job, new apartment, and they were living in their car. My money manifestation boot camp, $5. Somebody got that. Less than 7 days in, tripled their income. That's because it has the blueprint of a schedule of all the stuff that I was doing, all my secrets, tools, and tips, everything that I was doing, down to the breathing techniques, the meditations, exercises, right? Physical exercise, everything that I was doing to make all that money, right? That 40 grand from TikTok, being able to quit my job, all that stuff, all that money I was making, I list out everything that I was doing daily in the money manifestation boot camp. Prosperity healing series is just me healing you through the videos. You just watch the videos. I do all the work for you, removing those money blockages out your basic chakra, right? Your prosperity center. So, got those two for you, my money makers, right? Literally just helped somebody become a millionaire a month ago. He got all 7 of my healing series, but if you're trying to make money, you only need those 2. He just happened to get all 7. We got the clairvoyance healing series. That's me healing your chakras that control your clairvoyant abilities, trying to get you to see energy and all this stuff, right? Higher beings, your angels, astral projection, remote viewing, yada, 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 right? Unlocking those abilities. You doing Twin Hearts daily, all that stuff should happen in less than 2 years, right? In 2 years, you should be seeing energy just by doing Twin Hearts daily. Me in the clairvoyance healing series, healing you is just me trying to speed that up for you, right? And make it happen faster. In the clairvoyance healing series, I talk about the first times I saw energy, how it happened for me. I also got a technique in there from Paramahamsa, right? To teach you how to see your soul, what you truly look like, right? All right. We got the Genie series. That's a technique used by millionaires, creating genies. We got the back pain healing series. That's self-explanatory, right? Healing your back pain through videos. Just watch. We got the 11 chakra healing series. All the 11 major chakras control all the major organs. You heal the 11 chakras, you pretty much heal the entire body. We got the what else? Business healing series. During the pandemic, somebody was about to have to shut their business down, but they came to a pranic healer like myself and got their business healed. And not only did they not have to shut it down, but they made more money that month than they ever had while they were open the whole time as a business, right? So the pranic healing on their business saved it, and they had record-breaking sales. So that's good. Got that for you. $5 each, all of these, or all 7 of my healing series on Patreon for $5 a month. What else? Anxiety and depression healing series. That's free. Always is, always will be. Free, free, free. All right, family. Got crystals on my website as well. Crystals, consultations, distant healing sessions, right? Whatever you need. Check it out. And yeah, gonna end it here. Great session, family. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing Monday. Love y'all so much. Peace.